So I told Kat about this yesterday, and her reaction was a little bit shocking. So I have a friend. I'm not going to say where he works, but if you listen close, you'll probably be able to put it together. Let's just say it's a place where you would buy an automobile somewhere in the city, and they also do automobile repairs. Well, he was telling me, and he sent this Snapchat to me saying, you might want to use this on the radio. And the Snapchat was of, I guess the easiest way to say it is...
When you're looking around like there's one in here, there's not one in here.
I thought we had one in here for a while.
No.
We had one in here that was a Superman inflatable.
Oh, yeah.
So this was an inflatable woman dressed up as not just a nurse, but sexy nurse with like the fishnets and the short skirt and the white top with the red cross on it. Fully inflated in the backseat of the car. So what happens is you drive your car into this place. Somebody grabs your license plate number and says, are you going to wait for it or do you want to ride home? And if you say, whatever you say, a mechanic jumps in the car, backs it out, and then takes it to the place where they change your oil. As he jumped in the car, he goes to adjust the rearview mirror and bang, it's straight on Cindy. At least that's what we're going to call her.
Yeah.
And he's like, so as soon as he got to the place, he shuts the car down, takes a quick Snapchat, sends it to me. And he's like, by far the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a car.
Yeah. I mean, he sent you a couple of things throughout the years, like of details that he does, that he finds.
Like amazing cars, right? Or cars that are just like, they got this really cool custom stuff.
Yeah.
But when I was like, you found, and it's in, like, so this guy's girlfriend is in the back seat and she's not alive.
But you got to think about it. Like when you watch the Strange Addiction shows and those guys are dating inflatable flamingos. And
don't you think some of that's just to be on TV?
But the women that have those fake babies, I mean, they're filling a void or they're afraid of rejection. And this is the only way. And you know what? I'd want a happy guy out there. So whatever they have to do to keep happy, because guys that get turned down by women.
Who do you know that's had more rejection in their life than this guy right here?
I know, but finally someone said yes. I mean, some guys go their whole life without a woman saying yes. And so if they can hang with an inflatable that doesn't say a thing.
Elena, what if you went into your studio tomorrow? You got to work, you went in your studio, there's an inflatable doll in there. It looked like it had obviously been used and loved. How do you react to that?
Ugh.
Right, that's your workplace. That's your workplace. It was like, and listen, even if you've got one, whatever, I don't care. Just don't bother me during dinner. But do you take it to, like, places with you?
I don't know. I mean, some people, he might just be proud.
Yeah, it's like those people who have the fake babies, right?
Yes, I know. Well, there was a woman that worked she had a shop upstairs. Do you remember that? For a while, she rented out a shop and she sold fake babies. And these things were sitting in bassinets, and you would walk by on your way out to your car and like catch a glimpse of them. You're like, oh my God, someone locked babies into the store.
I wanted to turn this into a quick bit where you call us today with the weirdest thing you've ever seen in an automobile. All right. He said this is by far the weirdest thing he's seen as a professional mechanic was a blow-up doll in the back seat, which had obviously been used. What is the weirdest thing you've ever seen in an automobile?